You probably think you're living in the present. Right now, watching this video, hearing my voice, blinking, breathing, it all feels like it's happening now. But here's the wild truth. According to neuroscience, your brain is constantly lagging behind reality. What you think is the present moment is actually a memory, a delayed version of the world your brain has just processed. Let that sink in. Everything you see, hear, and feel is about 80 milliseconds late. That's because your brain needs time to gather sensory information, interpret it, and build a coherent version of reality for you to experience. So technically, you're always living in the past. But it gets even stranger. When you touch something, like grabbing a cold glass of water, the signals have to travel from your skin to your spinal cord and up into your brain. That takes time. Not much, but enough for your brain to compensate and cheat a little. Your brain actually edits your perception of reality to make you feel like everything's happening instantly. It's like watching a live show with a tiny delay that you don't notice because your brain smooths it over for you. That delay is your life. And it's not just about sight and touch. Even your thoughts are echoes. The voice in your head? That internal dialogue? It's built on beliefs, memories, and past experiences, things that already happened. Which means you never truly live in the moment. You live in the brain's best guess about what's happening now. And that guess? It's built from the past. But don't worry, this isn't a glitch. It's a feature. Your brain is a prediction machine. Its job isn't just to tell you what's happening, it's to anticipate what's about to happen next. That's how we survive. When you catch a ball, dodge a car, or finish someone's sentence, that's your brain predicting the next moment before it even arrives. So ironically, your ability to function in the present depends on how well you remember the past and imagine the future. It's why some scientists believe there's no such thing as the now. Instead, there's a moving window of perception, a sliding moment called the specious present. It's like a mental buffer that lets your brain stitch together a flowing experience from a broken stream of input. Think of it like a movie. You're not watching life frame by frame. Your brain smooths out the gaps, edits the lag, and gives you a story that feels continuous even if it's all slightly delayed and stitched together. And yet, we talk so much about living in the moment. We chase mindfulness, focus, presence as if those things exist outside of time. But science suggests the opposite. Even when you're in the moment, you're experiencing a filtered, reconstructed version of reality. So, what does that mean for how we live? Well, it might mean this. You can stop beating yourself up for drifting off. For being lost in thought. For remembering, imagining, daydreaming. Because the truth is, that's how your brain is wired to work. It's not broken. It's brilliant. And maybe, instead of trying to live in the moment, we should focus on being aware of the moment our brain is creating. To understand that our reality is part truth, part memory, part imagination. And yet, in all its messiness, it's still beautiful. Because here's the most human part of all. Despite the lag, the editing, and the predictions, we can still feel joy. We can still cry at music, laugh with friends, feel heartbreak, hope, and awe. Even if it's all a few milliseconds behind, it's still real. And maybe the goal isn't to be present in the way we think. Maybe it's to be conscious of how fragile, strange, and miraculous this whole thing really is. So next time someone tells you to live in the moment, smile. Because now you know the truth. You've never lived in the present. But you've always lived in something far more mysterious and far more human.